Alright, good morning everybody. 4 a.m. here, which means it's time to go blow some shit up. Let's see what we got for work. We got a smattering. Most of them for free worlds. 2 fed suns. Maybe they'll be against rewards, we'll check. But we'll just start at the top of the list. Let's see what we can do. Capture a base. Ba-ba-ba. All right. Let's throw Kira in the Marauder, and we'll take Waifu in the Highlander. Tin Cat, of course, will pilot the Banshee, because Tin Cat will always pilot the Banshee. Damn, I should have swapped out the Highlander for the Annihilator. Thinking it might not have even made it to combat at that point. And the Highlander can still do some LRM assists, so yeah. Take what we can get. Covert pirate team was investigating reports of a cache of bioweapons. Tracked down 4 of these caches in the periphery over the last 20 years. Reason to believe the pirate forces have taken control of the cache site. Great. Go in, dunk on pirates, and move along.
Command interface initiated.
Wow, it's dropping me right on top. Okay. Go in the site.
I heard there were aliens buried under the ice.
Brilliant.
Acknowledged.
Alien burial sites.
I'm there. Moving to position. On the move.
Oh no. I died. Yeah, I should have swapped out that Highlander. It's not going to be too useful this round.
Ready to rock.
We got a lot of contacts. Looks mostly like vehicles, though.
The area isn't clear. Eliminate hostiles and secure it before
Well,
proceeding
no,
to
it's
your
not
next
clear. I
objective.
just got here. Yeah, give me a little time to work. Damn.
Heading out.
One shot from the rifleman. I was going to reserve, let all the 2s move forward.
Receiving you.
Okay, can't get a shot over there. What do we got there? Shrek EPC.
Ready. Orders. Receiving you.
Move Vanilla over here and see if we can drill out that Shrek.
Got it.
Nope.
Commander. Confirmed. Affirmative.
There we go. One down.
Vehicle trashed. I've been sensor locked.
Yeah, you're already in a defensive position though, so I'm not too concerned. Sprint.
Picked up a blip.
It's called a turret. Alright, Archangel.
Acknowledged.
Let's see if we can put a little damage on that turret. I know it won't be able to take it out,
Confirmed.
but we significantly reduce the amount of armor it had available.
Let's go.
Demolisher with dual AC-20s. Damn.
Heading out.
Alright, Kira, move forward. You got enough.
Roger.
There we go. One turret down.
That turret is gone.
What we got there? Ah, that was a whole barrage of weaponry.
Hard hit there.
What do we got? Another AC-20 demolisher. Step on him. Pop. And why not? Just for funsies.
Reporting. One less vehicle.
And they're landing to Kira, but that's kind of what I get for being at the front of the pack.
Will be done. I'm walking here.
Fire away.
Confirmed.
Completely missed with that tag.
They got a lock on me. Ready for orders. On my way.
Alright, so this is going to drive his heat up quite a bit. I don't like it. And he's getting knocked down. Damn.
I'm picking up a new sensor trace. Looks like enemy reinforcements.
We got more reinforcements. Alright. Still doesn't crack the armor, but we're doing a lot of damage to it. I'll have to have him fall back and Vanilla move forward.
Waiting for orders.
Drop all that evasion damage.
Regain stance, Commander. Move
Fall
forward.
back.
Received.
Fire on the Demolisher.
Copy that.
Yeah.
Vehicle down.
Alright.
I'm showing minor damage. Commander? Affirmative.
We're going to turn off a lot of the weaponry. There we go.
Roger that.
Yeah, you just get to cool off for a little bit.
Skipper?
Damn. Can't get close enough.
I live to serve.
Alright. Center mass. Turn off the LRM-20s.
Engaging. Confirmed. Acknowledge.
Will the SRM barrage be enough? Yes, it will. All original mechs are defeated. So we got 3 turrets and 1 reinforcement lance to deal with.
Holding for the right opportunity. Ready to rock.
Let's get some eyes. Le Pew. Laser Le Pew.
Need something, Chief? Commander? I'm going.
Alright, we're gonna lean into this laser turret.
Locking target.
Yeah, I didn't think it would be enough to take it out entirely. But was able to do quite a bit of damage to it.
My old mama can hit harder than that.
47.
Stand by. On my way.
Yeah, multi-shot. 1, 2. Move one of those over. That should be more than enough. Cracked it.
How's it going?
You know, it's going alright.
Move order received.
Turn them PPCs on.
Copy that.
And completely whiff one of the 2 shots. There you go.
Orders. Affirmative.
Not enough. It's probably gonna take the first shot. Oh no. One of the reinforcements took a shot. Means I'll get to go first in the initiative 1.
Locked. I await your command. Waiting for orders. Standing by. On my way. Acknowledged.
There we go. And then 1 turret remains, and it's tucked behind that hill there.
What are your orders, Skipper? Standing by.
Just sprint.
Skipper.
Yeah, might be close enough. Yep. Pew 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 pew. I just don't like how he's exposed on that ridge now.
Try aiming next time. See what you get. Receiving you.
Kira get angle? No. Oh. Yes. Ah.
Minimal damage on that hit.
Need a single weapon to fire at that.
I'm taking heavy hits, Commander. Yup. I'm your spaniel. Yes, Commander.
There we go.
Spaniel.
We can multi-target, hit that turret with most of it, send the ACs and the snub PPC at that Marauder. Turret down. Ooh. Okay, we know who we're going to try to pluck out of a cockpit next turn.
Confirmed. 10-4. What's up, boss?
Just sprint. Get some evasion pips, get closer. You get knocked down when gear getting knocked down again. God bless it.
Win internal.
And it's cracked the armor on the right side.
I lost a weapon.
Let me guess, you lost 2 weapons.
Good to go.
No, only 1, amazingly.
Regain footing. Good to go.
Good luck.
On it.
0 for 2.
internal structure damage.
What? How did you get knocked down again?
Ready to rock.
You sons of bitches.
Aye, aye, Skipper. Full speed. No target. Hey there. Location confirmed.
Let's see. You. Time to get fired up.
Taking the shot. Ready for orders.
Nobody's a good potential. Now let's just try to hit this marauder down.
Firing on target. Commander, I've lost all my weapons.
Battletech power-up detected.
Confirmed. I'm on him. Armor blow through. Internal damage.
We'll see after the mission.
I'm ready. Affirmative. Locked and loaded. Here it comes. Waiting for orders. Affirmative.
And for now, we're just going to barrage the ever-beloved shit out of all of these targets. Center torso out.
Hostile eliminated. That shot got through my armor.
Alright, should be Tin Cat next.
Orders.
We're going to activate Vigilance. And turn and punch this guy dead in the face. Rip his entire left torso off. Destroy your extra ballistic damage.
Critical hit. I'm catching some serious shit here, Commander. Commander? On my way.
Alright, let's turn these Infernos back on. And have him lay down for a hot minute.
I'm receiving you. Location confirmed.
Gonna do a multi-target, send the LRMs over there. The rest right at this Thunderbolt.
Multi-attack is go.
Battletech power-up detected.
He turned back on. Good job.
Yep.
Let's melee him again. And just punch the core clean out of his mech.
Target down.
Is it time to start using the Marauder? Maybe.
Ready for orders. Orders.
Eat him up again.
Waiting for orders.
Yeah, we're just gonna lay into this Jaeger mech. More heat.
Orders.
Hello. Lay down. Good boy.
Standing by.
Yeah, there's no point in using vigilance.
That going to full throttle. Commander. Moving to position.
Try to shoot him in the face. I doubt it'll work.
Took a hard hit there.
Yeah.
Confirm.
Step on him. Just like that.
Enemy eliminated. Yes, Commander. Ready. Got it.
Hello, back panel. How are you today? You're gonna get a little hot.
Scored a critical hit. Standing by.
Actually, let's brace. We're gonna let him turn back on,
Battletech power up detected.
just to see how far I can cook him again.
Roger. Copy. Orders. Copy that.
Sprint over there.
Orders.
Just fire from your position.
Inflicted some heavy damage. Yep.
Now Tin Cat can go give him a hug to finish this off.
Confirmed. Target down.
Oh, here's hoping. Come on, maximum medical facilities. Show me some good news. Okay. Just injured for 55 days. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to retire the Marauder. It's just not able to pack enough weight for all these big fights. Or should we keep it on the books just for the lower to mid-range fights? Yeah, we'll do that. We'll keep it up, but we're not going to pack it with quite as high-end weaponry. Because I'm not gonna keep trying to punch above my weight category like that. Banshee, one day. This is gonna be an expensive fix. One here, one here, one here. Do we have the jump jets to go in? We do. Oh. It's a 3, or it's a 4 jump jet. There. 1, 2, 3, 4 heat sinks. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. 12 days of repairs for that one.
Right. I'll get it in the schedule.
Alright, the Banshee's gonna be down for a bit, so Tin Cat's going to take a back seat for a little while. What do we got? An assassinate in a polar region. Push up salvage by 1 point. The Annihilator and the Bull Shark. Everybody is maxed. Who do we want to bring with? You know what? I'll put Oscar in the Annihilator. The multi-shot and breaching shot will work well. Plus, he is the one that I I leveled up for an urban mech. And seeing as the Annihilator is just the Irby god, we'll go with it. Instead of the Highlander, we're going to take the Battlemaster. We'll put... Tin Cat rotate out. We'll put Archangel in the Battlemaster since he has the coolant vent. Waifu will keep in the Atlas. You know what? It's been a while since I took myself into a fight, so let's do that. I mean, it's only a 3.5 assassinate. We should be pretty well geared out for this one. A former commander backed by pirate forces has set up his own government. Not really. Be a shame if something were to happen to that. No, like 380 tons of mechs dropping on their face. Alright, what do we got? Looks like he's in a Warhammer. Group to left, group to right. We're gonna break left first. Use the road to get some extra distance.
Location confirmed.
If I were planning an ambush, this is where I'd put it.
Yeah, that's why we're gonna swing wide.
Moving out. Huh? On the move.
$65, $45. There's a 70 tonner at least.
Commander. Okay, full speed it is.
Blackjack, a hatchet man, and a thunderbolt. Hmm. There we go. All three of them. Welcome to the neighborhood.
Target.
Morning, War Room. How goes?
What's up, boss? Roger.
Just having a nice, relaxed Battletech stream.
I live to serve.
You are just gonna need to run like a bat out of hell because you are all line of sight weaponry.
Give them everything you've got.
Oh, how'd it go for you? I'm only my second mission in today. Damn near lost one of my mech pilots.
Reporting.
I love bringing the Marauder along to pop heads. It doesn't have enough tonnage to really deal with a lot of these high value targets now.
Damage minimal.
Can barely hit the broadside of a bull shark. Nice.
Minimal.
Any good loot to pull from that?
Holding firm. Barely a hit, Commander.
Okay, I get it. Y'all got missiles.
Damage is light.
Not bad. I mean, I turned a Banshee into a punch bot that is terrifyingly effective at its job. Actually, let's move Archangel up first.
Onward.
Just gonna start breaking shit.
Solid connection on that one. Hey there. Roger that.
Howdly doodly, neighbor Rooney. Oh, let's do multi-shot. We'll do one here. Well, most of it there. We'll send the LRM after
Roger.
the Blackjack.
Fire.
Nice. The Highlander that I'm working with is kind of a mixed bag. I have a bunch of stuff on it for heat generation, flamers, infernos, and such. So it is hilarious to use. But
On the move.
in a polar region, it's not exactly the most effective piece of equipment I have on the field. Whereas my Annihilator just, rips chunks off of things. There we go.
Engaging jump jets.
Surprise.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
I don't think that Thunderbolt has any hard points left. But now we get to let the entire enemy army go next. I'm gonna have to put some particular focus on that hatchet man before he gets too close. Yeah, the Thunderbolt and the Griffin seem to fall into the same cluster as me. Like, they can do okay for their weight class, but they seem to concentrate all their hard points in one or two spots. That's it. So they're very susceptible to be disarmed.
Oh, Commander, I'm hit. Ah.
Damage minimal.
Yeah. Turning it into a punch bot is one of the only ways I found to make that Banshee enjoyable. My god, they do not like Archangel today. I'll step up here. I'm gonna press this button. Change my angle a little bit because I'm gonna get real close to my line.
Engaging target.
One down. Remove chunks of the second.
Orders?
Let's activate Vigilance on Archangel because he's going to be running out in the open here. That makes a nice mark. That improves the mark even further.
Ooh, that hit something good.
Receiving you.
We're going to multi-target and split the munitions.
Multiple enemies locked in.
There we go.
Hostile eliminated.
Kirby Plus does a real good job.
Copy that. Full speed.
Gonna wait,
Okay.
because we got one more mech around this corner here. Oh look, it's a Warhammer. I want to take him out.
You're just embarrassing yourself. Damn it,
And there's the
fine.
reason why. They're giving line of sight to these missile boats.
Waiting for orders.
Alright, you're gonna be turning your back to the oncoming enemy.
Engaging.
But that will bleed off both of the evasion pips.
Commander? Move order.
Step up into cover. Turn off the long range. Are you tagged? You are tagged. More autocannon damage.
Position confirmed.
Also, unsteady. I can't really get in any better position. Now let's see if we can just core his ass out.
All weapons committed.
Yes, indeed. One lance removed.
Destroyed.
Catapult, Black Knight.
Need something, Chief?
That's in range of being tagged. So yeah, I do need something. All the things, in fact.
Got it.
Tag missed. Ba-ba.
Engaging target.
Oh man, the right side of your mech just fell off.
Damage detected.
Good to go.
Terrible.
Coordinates received.
Be so sad if the rest of it followed suit.
Okay. Come on.
Thy will be done. I'm going.
I said it would be so sad if the rest of your mech followed suit. Alright, you son of a bitch. Always need to consult with the mech techs.
Damage, Commander.
Another catapult? I'm thinking it's probably another catapult.
Took a hard hit there.
I believe that's our primary target.
Armor's getting stripped off.
Yeah, it is. How bad are you looking? Ooh, center torso's about to get cracked.
Waiting for orders. Moving out.
That's a Cyclops.
Targeted.
Our primary target is taking damage.
Orders. Location confirmed.
Let us try to do a precision shot.
I'll make a bet.
I hit him in the head, but must have been with an AC-5. Taka taka.
Engaging target.
Standing by. On my way. Engaging.
Shedding lots of armor off these guys. Yep, the Atlas can take a couple of hits. I think I only caught a few stray shots earlier, and that's it. And they're still after Archangel. Ah, it's an archer over there.
My armor's breached.
Yeah, they cracked it.
Yes, Commander.
Alright, Oscar, turn this way. You're going to get another shot at dropping that Cyclops.
Locking in all weapons.
There we go.
File removed.
How's it going?
Oh, would you cats just play nice? I know you're capable of it.
All weapons committed.
Your arm fell off.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
Got 2 small lasers left, that's it.
Good to go. On my way.
Kids.
Yes, Commander.
Get over here. Just take a pock shot at the Black Knight with your AC2.
Here it comes.
Tippity tap.
Systems holding.
You cannot defeat the Irby God.
Can't take much more of this. Ready for orders. Firing all weapons.
Head gone.
Target neutralized.
Ready for orders. Coordinates received.
Alright, everything except the LRM-20.
Taking the shot.
There we go. Sweet spot. Your leg fell off.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
Clunk.
Ready for orders. Got it, Commander. Affirmative.
Yeah, breaking more heat sinks.
Reporting critical hit.
A Black Knight, that's actually, you know, quite a good thing to destroy. Since they run hotter than the shores of hell.
You got
Yeah, pop the center torso.
That's a kill.
Commander,
The Annihilator will
on
kill.
my way. Double time.
I'm gonna go take care of that catapult just limping along. Send everyone else after whatever this thing is over here.
Confirmed.
Oh no! The tiny laser! Wasn't much of a missile barrage.
Reporting minimal damage. Yes, Commander.
Surprise!
All weapons
Left leg, left torso.
critical damage detected.
What do we got? Another thunderbolt.
Receiving you.
Can the one LRM we got finish this catapult off? Probably. There it goes.
Tango down. Waiting for orders.
Yeah, you're just gonna have to sprint. You got no jump jets.
Roger that.
Receiving you. Okay, full speed it is.
Taking shots at the bull shark. Good luck with that.
Need something, Chief?
I can't get close enough to get the angle. So just walk forward and lay into him.
All weapons committed.
I like how it puts my extract point on the opposite side of the map where I'd have to go through the enemy ranks to get there. Very convenient. The design is very human.
Target is for an alpha strike. Scored a critical hit.
Orders? How's it going? Copy that.
Yeah, just hit him with more LRMs.
Firing.
Tank it, Oscar.
Good to go.
Still not close enough. Rather, still not around the rock.
Ready for orders.
Shoot him again.
Firing a full.
Scratch another target.
And done. Alright, one full sweep of mission. Let's go get paid, pick up the pieces, and go to the next one. Battlemaster armor got cracked. Oscar's down for a little bit. Is this 114? It's 114. There we go. That puts us up to 6 out of 7 for the archer. Wonder if there's one that happens to be on the market. Let's take a look. Because they isn't a catapult or a Wolverine at this point. Can't remember. Oh, yeah, Battletech movie. It's not like there's not enough material out there for them to work with. I have a concern, however, that a Battletech movie will go kind of the way the Dungeons and Dragons movies have gone. Yeah, there's a lot of material, but I don't know if they don't take it seriously or just hire the wrong director, but it ends up being an absolute clusterfuck. Alright, we're gonna advance one day so the Banshee's back on the field. Yep, pay him off. Just didn't want to deal with it. Alright, destroy a base. Push that up a little bit. Banshees out. Are the Banshees in? There's Tin Cat. We're gonna put... all of these guys have sensor lock. That is actually impressive. Oh, there are people who could do a good job with it. And that's the thing. It's not like, again, with Dungeons and Dragons, it was based on a game that is completely free form. I'll put Archangel in there, get him some more experience. So there was no core storyline. There was no like real initiative because the story of D&D is made between the DM and the players. So you gave them literally free reign over a multiverse spanning setting with no real direction. And it kind of felt like the writers sat down and fumbled their way through a D&D session and then just tried to make a movie based on that. With Battletech, there is hard stories, there's novels, there is background, there is timeline and events that you could work with. The big question that you would have is where to start. Kind of like they had to do with World of Warcraft. I mean, I'm a WoW fan. I enjoyed the Warcraft movie. However, anyone who is not already very well versed with that universe would have been mentally left in the dust. There was so much dumpage on it. So how do we make a Battletech movie from a point that makes sense that people can follow along with? Personally, what I would love is instead of them going straight in and saying, we're gonna make a movie based on the Battletech universe, just make, like, you know, a good solid all-rounder low sci-fi futuristic movie, right? And yeah, battleships and glassing planets and warring factions and whatnot. However, use it as a timeline start point, because Battletech and MechWarrior are known for these boys right here, the giant stompy robots. But if you could make a movie with, you know, decent writing, acting, and whatnot around the time of the creation of the Mackie, put down a good cornerstone to build the rest of the franchise off of. Just pick like 2 of what would eventually become the major houses to focus on the interactions between. Jack, I swear to Christ, why do you have to fuck with that if it's not completely full? Get out of here. Well, honestly, yes. I would say with less incest, but we know how some of the houses are. But good God, do not get the same group that did the TV series. Oh, buddy.
I'm going. Coordinates received.
Yeah, maybe. I haven't seen it myself, so I don't have a lot of information to pull on there. I hear it's done well, and I hope it continues to do well. But I also hope that maybe we'll get the next book sometime soon. So let's see how it goes. But yeah, that's kind of how I would hope that they would approach it. Make a decent movie that just happens to be in the Battletech universe, instead of trying to use the Battletech name to sell either an okay or what could be just seen as an absolute cash sign. Well, that's a relief. Maybe he can finish the last fucking books now. Do you have any idea how much just side books and screenplays and shit he's done? And ooh. I like books. I want to finish the stories. I'm just gonna shoot this dragon with a bunch of tiny lasers. Fuck you, dragon.
Hey there.
But yeah, I feel like that's what they had done with the World of Warcraft movies. They used the World of Warcraft name to leverage what was a borderline mediocre movie into making a profit. Yeah, it was well done.
Full throttle.
You actually felt attached to the characters that were involved.
Let's move. Hot damn, we're gonna do this right.
You've assaulted the Irby god, dragon.
So good.
You will pay the price. I still have the, I believe it's MechWarrior 5 CDs in my drawer here. Let's see. No, it's all the MechWarrior 4. Vengeance and Mercenaries and Black Knight. I still have them. God help me, I still have them.
Yup.
Hi Jack, could you please get off my desk? I'm doing a thing. Thank you. I believe this is the one that assaulted the Irby god. Then must pay.
Affirmative, Commander. That hit something good. Systems holding.
And hey, if you have trouble finding a company to well animate the giant stompy robots, go talk to the group that did Pacific Rim. They did alright. Precision shot at the other Durgan. Try to take his face off.
All weapons committed.
I ripped his arm off and hit him in the face.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
Commander. Acknowledged.
Let's multi-target. We'll hit the dragon with the 10s and the quick draw with the 5s.
Got it, Commander.
And dragon down.
What's up, boss?
There, I gotta walk all the way back here to get a clean line of sight. And we'll do multi-target again. Most of it at the Durgan, the LRM-20 at the quick draw.
Copy that.
Tagged. And cracked. Nice.
Damn, let's do it.
Now the quick draw has offended the Irby god.
Off. Confirmed.
If you would be so kind.
You and me.
Ripped his leg clean off. And ripped his other leg off. Okay.
Target down.
Okay, for me, a dragon is a beautiful creature, right? It is the epitome of an apex predator, and depending upon the lore that you're pulling from, they can, you know, run the gambit of intelligence as well.
Moving to position.
These are not dragons, they're durgans. I could call them wyverns, I could call them landworms, but they are definitely not apex intelligent anything. They're just a shoddy piece of shit that happens to have been named by someone with higher aspirations of grandeur. So, that's a Durgan. Weavers? Ermiger! Weaver! Also, morning, Haste. How you doing? Oh, this is the last piece of the garrison.
All weapons committed.
Having a good one. Trying to stream at my usual hours each day.
Waiting for orders.
Develop consistency to encourage viewership or something of that sort. I don't know. I'm just riffing with this whole streaming thing, I swear. Shot him in the face and ripped his leg off. Where are you going? You came down? You do realize I have a Rock'em Sock'em robot right here, right?
Ready to rock.
I mean,
I'm there.
I don't know how you saw this ending. Oh, good God.
Tango is trash, Skipper.
So you're on U.S. West Coast.
Acknowledged.
Well, oh, mountain time. Thought mountain was 3 o'clock right now. I'm not gonna break my head over it.
Moving out.
Well, I hope everything gets sorted out
Roger that, Commander.
amicably. Yes, 5 o'clock here as well. Alright. So here's how we're gonna see where the enemy is. Tin Cat, go!
Warning. Enemy reinforcements detected.
Alright, where'd the reinforcements drop? I'm not seeing them.
Commander.
Now we're just gonna sprint.
Full throttle.
We don't have the angle for most of our weaponry.
Standing by. Understood. Moving fast.
Trust our evasion pips to hold us together for a round.
Receiving you. I copy.
Where did that even come from? Oh, they landed over here. Okay. I live in an apartment complex, so I don't have those options. Actually, let's drop here. Or can we hit both these turrets with one shot? Yes. Can we eke it up here a little further? Yes. Yes, right about there. That gets both turrets and quite a few of the buildings. Good time to play with them. Yeah,
Engaging
you
target.
probably heard two of our cats, Jack and Yeti, deciding that it was time to play.
Shot, Commander. Enemy structure down.
Completely leveled two of the buildings. Nice. Well, that's just terrible work. You gotta balance that stuff out. You got a towel, unfold it, wrap it around the outside. Standard shredder, standard sniper, standard LRM. How much health do you got? 134. I'm gonna send the two AC-10s at A, the two AC-5s at B.
Acknowledged.
Coon Kitten, our other ones aren't like. Yeah. Our first cat we had adopted, her name is Shiori. We got her from a shelter. We think she came from an abusive household, had an eye injury at the time, and very, very skittish about anyone moving anywhere around her. She's gotten much better. The second cat we picked up when I was
For orders.
taking the family out for a walk at the park,
On the move.
and we found him abandoned. He was... There was a couple of people who were, you know, going, oh, cute kitty, and all that. And the cat was eating a piece of bread. He was so hungry. And the couple didn't want him. He was just wandering around. Real skinny. So
Skipper.
my wife went over to check him out, and apparently he did the blep thing where he just stick the tongue out barely, and that was it. She was sold. Named him Jack.
Tango is trash, Skipper.
The problem that we have is Jack, we got as a kitten, very high energy, energetic, wants to play all the time. Shiori acts like an old woman and wants to just be left the hell alone for the most part. So they don't
My old mama
they don't
came
mesh
over
very
man.
well. Well, every time I would go and donate plasma, I would swing by a pet store nearby and I would check the rescued cats, and that's where I found Yeti, who is a snowshoe Siamese and is almost a perfect blending between those two. He's got more energy than Shiori and wants to play, but is much more chill than Jack. What does this thing got left? Okay, what we're gonna do is oh, we don't have multi-shot. Damn. Alright. Hatchet Man, eat it. When we'd brought Jack home, I told my wife, you know,
Ready for orders.
I've got to go to work. We will keep Jack
Yes.
and we'll observe Jack and Shiori to make sure that they're going to get along, because if they can't get along, we can't have them in the house together. And within 2 days, they were curled up together sleeping. So, I guess it worked out. Oh, Jack is actually harness trained. He loves to go outside. He loves to go on car rides. Loves to get out and see everything. Shiori doesn't want to leave the house. And Yeti tries to follow me out the door like he owns the rest of the apartment complex. Like the front door for our apartment is just another divider to another room, and he's gonna go see what's out there with me. So anytime I gotta take the trash out, I gotta watch out for that little shit.
Firing all weapons.
Lay down.
Scored a critical hit.
There you go. Let's see. Yeah, and even today, like, Jack and Shiori can get along. They can. It's just a vast majority of the time they choose not to. Okay, so I thought there was another guy firing from up there, but I'm gonna have Tin Cat bum rush these two.
Copy that, Commander.
And Yeti absolutely adores our daughter. He tries to sneak into her room all the time. When I go to wake her up
Light damage. Holding firm.
in the morning for school, Yeti immediately is following on my heels to get into the bedroom to go and hop up on the bed and nuzzle into her. It's adorable. That was adorable. Did you think that would do anything? Was that supposed to deter me? Got my cat off my ex and she's now my baby named Sparkles. Oh, that's adorable. I love that. Eva, yeah, she found Fang abandoned by the dumpsters. We found Jack abandoned in a park. How dare they be adorable when they're little? I mean, as they grow up, they tend to be more self-entitled little jackasses, but when they're tiny, they're just fucking cute. I actually have a cat bed next to my chair here, and, oh, you're not dying over there. They'll drift in and out. Yeti is the one most likely to settle down in this little cat bed. Oh, thanks for taking that building out for me. I was gonna get to that.
I'm ready. Need something, Chief?
Okay. That's just a Vindicator. We're gonna multi-shot. We're gonna hit the turret with the LRMs. And this Wolverine with the rest of it.
Roger.
Not gonna hit much. Did you tag him? Yeah.
Waiting for orders.
The Irby God cometh. I'm sure if the kiddo would let Yeti in her room, he would just be snug as a bug all day, every day. But she has some reservations about doing that. She wants, you know, she wants her own space as well.
Engaging target. It's time to bug out. Get to
All right.
DLC for extraction.
We have leveled literally the entire place. He keeps running away. Am I going to blast his leg off just so Tin Cat can catch up? Single PPC Panther? No, it's 65 tons. Also tagged? Is that another Wolverine? Okay, that was a graphical glitch. It's Thunderbolt. Oh, there's a lot of mechs that it's missing. I mean, obviously anything post-clan tech isn't in here because the game itself is pre-clan. but there is a lot of interesting mechs that could have been put in the game. Let's light him up.
What are your orders?
I believe they did a pretty good job of getting the blend of mechs, though. You do have a pretty good sampling across all the weight classes. Yeah, we'll jump here and fortify.
I'm receiving you. How's it going? Move order received.
Let's see. It's just in range of the LRM, so we're gonna do pop, pop. See if we can tag this Vindicator. If we can, we're just gonna let the Annihilator lay into his ass. Ah, I didn't tag him. They are different.
Standing by.
Kids these days.
On my way.
Now we're just gonna try to core his ass out.
Firing full complement on enemy.
Now ripped his arm off. I guess that helps.
Solid connection on that
Half his weapons are now gone. Eh, potato, potato. They're both walking death machines.
Warning. Armor low.
How low is low?
Ready to rock. Copy that, Commander.
Think at lasers.
I'm on him.
Do. Yeah.
Target destroyed.
Yeah, I don't expect everyone who ever watches me play know the differences between a lot of mechs. I don't expect them to know the intricacies of the houses. I would hope that they would quickly learn the fuck Capellans mentality, though. So, man, they just never fucking learn. Yeah, AC 10s to the Vindicator will throw the 5s at the Thunderbolt.
Splitting fire on multiple targets.
It's the willingness to learn that I prefer above all things. Now, can we say that the usage between a Mad Cat and a Timberwolf was similar? Yeah, they were both varied weapons platforms. One of those you could customize it to fit mostly any role, and it would do all right. But yeah, there's a world of difference between a true Omni mech and a mech that just happens to have a variety of hard points. What was I doing? Oh yeah, punching a Wolverine.
Engaging physical attack. Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
Standing by.
We're going to swing up here. Gonna multi-shot. I want to make sure this Vindicator is gone.
Firing on multiple ends.
There we go. And that probably tipped him over. There we go. And he's tagged. Ha ha ha! Oh, the Daishi. That's one I haven't thought about for quite some time. Why do I want to say that the Daishi was a post-clan Omnimech variant? Hmm.
All weapons eliminated.
Because I can picture it in my head real easily. It kind of looks like you take a Marauder basis, up tonnage, and fold in Omnitech.
What are your orders, Skipper?
Yeah, it just used a lot of clan mentality to it. It was terrifyingly good at what it did, which was, turn enemy mechs into slag.
Good to go.
Oh, we're just gonna give the Thunderbolt a hug, Atlas style.
Waiting for orders. Position confirmed.
The Irby God is going to speak.
Affirmative. Critical hit, Commander.
Yeah, MechWarrior 4 just straight up called it an Omnimech. Then we could say the Atlas was about as far from a joke as he could possibly get.
Structure damage.
Karinsky wanted a giant,
Holding firm.
terrifying, brutally efficient mech, and by God, that's exactly what he got.
Acknowledged. Engage target.
I mean, if part of the design of the mech is let's make the cockpit look like a giant fuck-off skull,
Mission successful.
and use the mentality of, well, you can't report a war crime if you're on fire. It worked real well. Annihilator's gonna need a little work. That'll be a one-day patch job, though. Pick up another piece of a hatchet man. Do we have any decent weaponry down here? Oh, thank God. Oh, wait, another cockpit mod. I think I'm short on them. I think the Annihilator actually needs one. The DRG-1N is, however, my daughter's favorite. Arguably beating out even the Urban Mech. She wants me to make a full lance of them. I'll try, but I don't promise anything. You do know about the experimental riflemen, don't you? Alright. Let us refit. Well, God, what? I do apologize. I am terrible at names. I'm going to have to look this up. Amaris. The Amaris Civil War. Toward the end, as he was pushing on Terra, he leaned heavy into the Ubermensch mentality. Super weapons and such. And the fun thing about super weapons is sometimes you get something that kind of works. And the Rifleman 3C was one of those things. Only one was made. It was, I believe, an 85-ton Rifleman variant, rocking quad Gauss rifles and ECM. So it was a stealth assault mech with quad Gauss rifles that would just peekaboo, delete multiple people, and then fade away. They thought it was a myth until they found it buried under wreckage on Terra. It only had enough storage for about, what was it, 12, 16 rounds total? Yep, that'd be the one. But yeah, they only made that one functional model right at the end of the American Civil War. And it only was used in the battlefield one time. It was terrifyingly good for that one battle, but that was it. Oh, I don't want to do your shitty jobs. Ambush convoy, fuck off. What's this assassinate against? The local pirates? Yeah, we'll do it. But we'll only do it for more money. So, yeah, there's a lot of fun mechs out there that technically exist and could be done. Ooh, there's another idea, War Room. Oh. Have you seen the new Cyberpunk series, Edge Runners? Man, it was a lot of fun. Oh, the original Rifleman, yeah, was an anti-air support mech. That was what it was designed and produced for, but after the Star League collapsed, it was shuffled around and used everywhere, including the front lines, where its lower than average armor per tonnage really made them disappear quickly from usage. My mental system is circling back to the Battletech movie. You could have quite easily either a movie or a mini-series based entirely around the Solaris system. That'd be easy approach, you know? Giant stompy robots, competitions, wagers, betrayal, yada yada, so on and so forth, etc. You wouldn't have to have a huge backlog of information about the Battletech universe to pull it off. And kind of like Real Steel. I remember that movie with Hugh Jackman with the giant boxing robot setups. You could do per house, but you would need to make something that could get the general public at least interested in it before you could start focusing in on any particular points. So you would need an in point for the uninitiated. And a short series on Solaris could be one of those things. I just recently watched Edge Runners, and I loved how they made that world so easily approachable, even to people who don't know what cyberpunk is until they fired it up. It's great. Oh, that's a king crab. And I only get one salvage. Son of a bitch. Well.
Everyone?
Let's go get our one salvage that actually fucking matters.
Affirmative, Commander. Look alive. We've got...
Yeah, this is a 3-star mission. The last one I did was 4 and 4? Yeah, I think it was just a flat 4. And we didn't really find anything on the field that was worth us taking home. This is a 3-star and there's a fucking king crab over there. Cicada and a trebuchet. Well, unless I can rip the cockpit out, that's what my Marauder was really good at. But I had to put it in the shop for a while. It really got the crap knocked out of it recently. We're just gonna focus down this trebuchet.
Hostile eliminated.
Well, it's down.
Receiving you.
There was one short bit about when Black Pants Legion, good old Tex, did his American Civil War video. He talked specifically about that rifleman.
Standing by.
Oh no, he talked about it toward the end of the Rifleman Tex Talks Battletech. He touched on it very briefly in the Ameris one.
Engaging target.
Yeah. It was not a cheap boy.
Critical hit, Commander. Hey. Let's
But that's what happens when you're making experimental weapon systems. Oh yeah, there will still be plenty of room to put lore in about Battletech, but you wouldn't have to have a really strong base of Battletech in order to enjoy what you're watching.
standing by.
Again, like they did with Edge Runners, you can learn quite a bit about Cyberpunk from watching that without having any kind of previous knowledge.
I think things are going swimmingly. Don't you?
And if you're interested, there is plenty out there for you to play around with. Oh, I always encourage playing the games. We're just gonna core this thing. We don't want any of it.
All weapons committed.
Core it really hard.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Skipper.
Now thinking about it, they did the same thing with
Let's go.
League of Legends with the Arcane series. You could go into that without knowing a goddamn thing about League and really enjoy it.
I got you.
What do we got? That looked like a Shrek PPC. Demolisher over there? Huh. Just an urban assault. It's a lot of small munitions.
You need me to hold still for you? Hey, yup.
Aww. I can only step on the urban assault vehicle. Stompy.
So much for that little guy.
Yeah, a huge difference for Arcane is really... There's not a whole lot of lore on that thing.
What's up, boss?
I mean, there used to be a lore community for... or for League of Legends, but it really went downhill over the years. Right there with you, Dragon. I have been playing
Commander?
for a very, very long time.
Got it, Commander.
I piloted a ghost bear. Sorry. Kodiak. Ghost bear was the clan. Damn. Really doesn't like Tin Cat much. Now can I step on him? Now I can step on him.
Copy that, Commander.
Ooh woo.
Good morning.
I never got into the tabletop really, but I partially blame that on the fact that I grew up way out in the sticks. I didn't have access to people. I didn't have access to like gaming stores and whatnot. My community was not...
Full throttle.
It wasn't a good place to try to get involved in a lot of these things.
Serve. I am the wind.
Well, yeah. Ooh, don't like that.
I'm losing armor left and right. Yep.
Just gonna sprint.
Double time. Let's go.
FC. See, there's Jade Falcon, there was Wolf. There was... Well, they eventually merged to Jade Wolf, but that was post-Tukid.
Need something cheap?
And MechWarrior 2 is where I got my start in as well. Let's just light this sucker up.
Target gamed. Concentrate fire. Bring it down.
I await your command.
Daka daka.
Moving to position. Punching all the buttons.
And Blair. Man. You really don't need to take me back that far into my childhood. Okay, I popped the cockpit, so at least there will be three
Enemy mech.
pieces in the salvage table, so maybe they'll be really polite and give me a second one. Yeah, I remember the first MechWarrior game on the Super Nintendo. I mean, it functioned okay, but it was just a flat 2D plane. Please give me more. Oh, gave me a second one. All right. 2 out of 3. That AC-10 would have been nice, but, you know, I'll take the other piece of the king crab. Yeah, MechWarrior 2 with all of its polygonal glory was my introduction to the Battletech universe. You know, when you had to watch out for those elementals doing fucking death drops onto your cockpit. Bastards. Alright, we got a recovery to do here, also against the pirates. I'm gonna leave this midline, just so we get a 250,000 sea bills, or 3 pieces of salvage. Yeah, there's a reason why when I started playing MechWarrior 5, I was aiming for the legs constantly, because that's just what I did all the time. Rip their leg off, they can't move very easy. I didn't know that it was hot garbage for salvage at the beginning. So then I switched to, what was it? Well, the Hero Blackjack with all machine guns is fun to do. I had taken riflemen and loaded them up with large chem lasers to reach out and touch someone. There was one build. Oh, the rifles. I took a blackjack, shoved a couple of medium rifles into it, and one large laser, and I was able to core most small to medium mechs with the salvo. The rifles would crack the armor, and then the laser would just melt the innards. They do what with my mech? We'll scrub the command software once they're on board the Leopard, and the virus won't even get near the Argo of the mech bay. Goddamn right we will! Alright. Up the road, guys. Let's go. Up, up, up.
Roger.
But that's also where I developed my love for the riflemen.
Knowledge.
And then all the
10-4.
all the legal bullshittery that pushed the riflemen out of availability for future games due to being one of the unseen. And it was one of the first and most constant of the unseen.
You got it.
So when they started cropping up here in Battletech and then in MechWarrior 5, I was so happy.
Earn our money.
I like my niche roles. I like having something I can just reach out and slap the shit out of somebody. What do we got down here? We got a Wolverine, a Catapult, a Thunderbolt, and something. We'll get there. We're just gonna lay into that Thunderbolt. We got a nice line of sight on him. And tagged.
Commander?
Herbie God is just as slow as his children. And well, let's see if we can swing it around the backside. There. Yep, that has all three.
Engaging target.
Alright, folks, let's get this done.
You see, I'm not a great shot, but this thumper cannon fires really big rounds.
Light damage, holding firm.
They're trying real hard.
Damage is light.
Oh, cataphract. Well, Tin Cat's gonna go and tangle with these two guys down here. So, it won't let me. Fine.
10-4.
I'll just laser him in the ass this round then.
One time.
And blow up the entire ammunition supply that they had stored in their center chest like a fucking idiot.
Commander? Heading out.
Multi. Pop, pop. Fire away.
Multiple enemies locked in.
And tagged.
Inflicted heavy damage.
Oh, you want to see heavy damage?
Onward.
The Annihilator has arrived.
Confirm. Enemy down.
And the catapult has left the building. I'm gonna use the bull shark to lay into the cataphract.
All weapons committed.
Are you gonna move or are you gonna stay there? You have Ace Pilot? We'll find out. Ace Pilot, there it is. They're trying again.
Losing lots of armor.
How much is lots? A little bit off that arm, but you're alright.
Confirmed.
Oh, look. He wants a kick in the ass. Embarrassing.
Target down, Commander. Yes, Commander. On my way.
Two calls and two light calls? Yeah. Talk about reach out and touch someone. Shit, man.
Scored a critical hit. I await your command.
Must have had to shed quite a bit of armor to fit all that on there.
Welcome to my Alpha strike. I think things are going swimmingly.
I am encouraged to believe that they're going as well. Yeah, that's what I mean, is you had to scrape so much armor off of there just to get all those weapons to fit. That's why the Annihilator I'm using is 2 AC5s and 2 10s, because that still allows me to, I believe, fully max out the armor and have enough ammunition to keep it rolling for a while.
The asset is in hand, Commander. Good.
I like my guys being able to take hits for the most part. I'll make an exception for long-range support like the catapults, archers, and such, any LRM boat configuration. Stability damage, don't care about that. Yeah, we'll grab this, and another catapult chunk. Well, if you are in an engagement that takes more than 16 rounds... But that's why we don't rely entirely upon ballistics on all of our mechs, right? Always have something that you can throw at the enemy. I believe that's the last mission that I feel like taking here. Yep, because fuck ambush convoys, I ain't doing that. And our next one is Lopez. Here we go.
Calculating course now, Commander.
Hip hopping our way through free world space.
Ready to go over financials whenever you are.
You're always ready to go over financials. Ugh. Settle into dock. Other 4. So you had a whole star out there? Oh, we're playing Rogue Tech. Immediately go to try and help. Handful of void-suited passengers spin aimlessly from a gaping hole. Oh, we managed to catch him. Yeah! Better morale.
We've arrived at our destination.
Let's check the store first. Let's see what we can do. Wow, they're really laying into that. Let's see. I'm not buying an entire archer, but I'm gonna finish an archer.
New equipment available.
2 full lances of max. Jesus. Repair bills. K-Rab. Another piece of a Highlander? Nah. Let's pick up this snub PPC. They'll amuse me quite a bit.
Weapon systems available.
What is this? Oh, recreates capabilities of the Lost Tech Bugle aftergraded probe. Okay, so this is just the probe to knock down evasion pips. I don't care about that so much. Let's see, we have 4, we have 15. 4, 13, 11, yeah. Okay, so let's hop over to our mech bay. And we have ourselves an archer. So what we're going to do first is we're going to refit this catapult. We're dropping it out of service. Strip equipment, confirm, bam, confirm. Come on.
Right. I'll get it in the schedule.
Done and done. Storage, bam. Archer, refit. Oh yeah, I know. For some reason I like to keep options available. Womp. Womp. Yeah, can't do that much. Well, the 2 LRM 20s should be able to do decent. I'm not going to bother cranking up the armor on this one. ammo. How much is in each of these? 120 rounds. I'm firing 50 a shot. Put one more in. Throw a cockpit mod just to be careful. Don't have any double heat sinks remaining. Oh, not gonna work there. Yeah. But if I got the 220s, I can also squeeze another couple of 5s in there. And it will work for what I want it to do. Which is just stay in the back line and absolutely pummel the enemy team. One heat sink in the torso. Plus, I don't have as high quality LRM 10s. I mean, the 20s I'm throwing in are triple plus, so hot diggity damn. Oh, I should see if there's any contracts worth taking before I advance timeline. 2 million there if I have a full wave. Damn. Urban battle, urban convoy, fuck that. Desert destroy base. Okay. What's this one? Urban attack and defend. So we're gonna advance to get our archer back, because in an urban environment, that archer will be fantastic. And we will start... We'll take these two just flat battle ones. Attack and defend are enjoyable at times, but they can be janky as shit. We're just gonna do midline, 1/2 mil, and 2 salvage, because... yeah. So... we're gonna take out the bull shark for the archer. We don't have anyone that needs experience at the moment, so we're gonna throw Rencast in the archer since he can use the multi-target and lay a little more varied assault down. And he also goes at an initiative 3 instead of a 2. Yeah, it's one thing. I love how intricate Rogue Tech is. I can really respect that. But as someone who never played the tabletop, it seems a little obtuse at times. I gave it a shake for I think 2.5 hours, and it just didn't feel as fun as me just fucking around with the base game, loading up all the tweaks and playing with the dials and knobs at the beginning and seeing how well I can do. But, as always, that's just me. I do enjoy what the modding community is doing with MechWarrior 5. You know, letting you drop like higher tonnages and whatnot for a cost. Or buying salvage pieces instead of just saying, well, can't get that one thing I really wanted.
Time for a little urban warfare. Rolling.
Alright, we're gonna have you stick way back.
Move into position. Acknowledge, Commander.
3062.
Waiting for the right move.
We're just gonna let them come to us. Come on.
Skipper.
Here we go.
Aye, aye, Skipper. Full speed. No target.
Oh, it's a Griffin. Ooh, a 95 tonner. Wonder what they're rocking.
Orders? Good to go.
Are you in range of the tag? Nope, nope, you're not.
Position
Oh well.
confirmed.
We'll still reach out and touch him. We'll save on the heat. Well, doesn't make enough heat generation to really concern me. Into the tabletop, wanted to make it good as he could. Yeah? That sounds great.
Receiving you. Thy will be done. On my way.
I feel like they did a decent job with the base game, kind of hitting that balancing point between the tabletop and approachable gaming features.
And here it comes.
Daka daka.
How's it going?
I was gonna have you sit way back here. I should have fired with you first. Should have.
Oh, hell yeah.
Should have, could have, would have. He fucked off. And I didn't bring the bull shark with this time.
Holding for the right opportunity.
Oh, come on now, War Room. You're asking quite a bit there. I mean, fix a constant bug that's been in this game since day one? Ah, so demanding.
I await your command. Hey there.
Don't really have anywhere that I can... Alright, we're gonna go right here. I can't shoot that. No, well.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Ready for orders.
Man, I'm just gonna have to haul
Roger.
my assault clunky asses up here. Orion? Oh no, Highlander.
Standing by.
How's my accuracy on him? 85%, good enough for me. Oh, look at that stability bar just filling up.
I am the wind.
I'll have to look into that one. There's the supporting crew from the left.
I've got eyes on hostile reinforcements. They're heading your way.
Oh,
Need something, Chief?
sounds like you potentially need to restart the game at that point. So let's do this. 40 damage. There.
On it.
Knock his ass over. Drop his ass.
Fresh real estate available.
Hello, lovely wife. Fucks off even farther.
Sensor lock on me.
And they're trying to do damage to Tin Cat. I think I'll activate Vigilance on him this round and just walk up and slug that dragon.
Reporting serious armor loss. Order acknowledged.
Rip his off, or rip his leg clean off, and watch him fall over. 128 gigs of RAM. Goddamn, you doubled what I got. Oh, they've got a Banshee as well. Though it looks like it's racking at least a large laser on the right torso.
Commander?
I gotta step all the way to the side. Ugh, 2 missions. Damn. That is atrocious.
Aye,
Is that Banshee gonna walk around the corner into the eyes of the Irby god? Oh, very nice.
I'm your spaniel.
Gotta get to that sweet spot. And do a cold shot. Right to the face. Didn't really work, but fuck it.
It's on now.
I am exactly in the same spot you are, Dragon.
Moving armor left and right.
I built this computer 10 years ago.
Waiting for orders.
It's doing real well for how old it is. But you can only push things so far.
Roger that.
Left torso, left arm.
Score. Critical hit.
Yep. I mean, granted, when I built this machine, I built it with the ideology of I don't want to have to replace it for years. I want it to run for a while. And the only things I've had to do, I improved the RAM, because yeah, I needed more. Oh, damn. My left leg took a pounding there. And I also improved the graphics card a while back. Get your heatsink. And your leg. Lay down again,
Reporting.
jackass. Oh yeah, I've already looked around. Instead of continuing to try to fix up the computer that I have, I'm looking to just replace it entirely. So I've got one priced out and figured out and whatnot. I can get it done for under $2,000 to make just an absolute beast of a machine. But you know, gotta get the $2,000 together first.
My armor's getting stripped off. I'm here. Commander? Commander?
Can you get... Yes!
Onward.
Aim for the face. I ripped his left arm off and caused an SRM explosion.
Don't you?
Huh.
Damage is light. Orders.
Alright, how should I do this? This multi-shot will throw the LRM at Mr. Highlander over there. Work the rest at this Durgan here.
Multiple targets confirmed.
Hopefully we'll be able to finish off that center torso is almost gone. There we go.
Someone let me borrow this
One
small
down.
piece of skirt, 'cause I'm damn excited now.
Just gonna back up slightly. Melee'd the back of my god.
Now I'm taking it good.
Fucking rude.
Yes, Commander.
Sad for you, I can move far enough to be in your back arc and drop LRM 30 on your, or 50 on your ass, so. So that's a thing.
Watch the flank.
Oh, it's not happening anytime soon, War Room. Of that $2,000 that I need to allocate for it, I have currently 0. I had to replace my car, and the kiddo had a major surgery that had to get done.
Orders.
Punch him again. So, yeah, any funds I had saved up were absolutely destroyed.
Target down.
Ugh.
I'm catching some serious shit here, Commander.
They got a lot coming down at me.
I'm ready.
There we go. Back panel. Drill it.
Got it, Commander. Scored a critical hit.
Could be their last run. You missed.
Ready. Affirmative.
Going to aim shot this Griffin. Try to take his leg off. I'm saving the LRM ammo.
Roger.
Not enough. Didn't even tag his ass. He needs to go away.
I'm showing minor damage. What's up, boss?
Actually, let's do this. We'll multi-target mostly him. Or we're gonna send one of the LRM-5s at that Griffin just to tip him over. Why? Because fuck that Griffin. More core, higher threads, higher clock. Yeah. We're starting to butt up at... Nah, leg mod. That was just one of the DFA mods.
They're getting the angle on me.
I'm really concerned about his back armor.
Armor blow through. Internal damage. Watch the
And he
flank.
keeps taking these barrages.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, left torso almost lost out. We're gonna sprint this far. Haul his ass back up. And we'll see if we can just slip around behind here and finish drilling out this Banshee.
Firing all weapons. Target's taking a critical hit.
What armor does he have left? Stumble his ass back to his feet. Swing and a miss.
Barely hit, Commander. Good to go.
Yeah, just do it.
Got the angle. Taking the shot.
There. He's been removed from combat. Archangel's taking a beating again.
Hard hit there. Waiting for orders. Roger.
Oh. Almost out of LRM ammo. Shit. I guess I'm gonna have to modify the loadout. Immediately unsteady. Oh, it's an Orion.
I'm losing armor bad.
Yeah, he's gonna hit unsteady threshold here.
Orders.
Your leg, man. Reserve, let that rifleman move forward. Yep, that's what we wanted. Because now we can go melee him.
Reporting major armor loss.
Damn, son.
Confirmed.
Up. Activate vigilance again. Then melee him.
I got you.
Rip his entire right torso off.
Yes, Commander. Waiting for orders. Move order received.
Multi-shot. Rifleman. Turn that back on. This Griffin gets everything else.
Got it.
Rifleman down. Right leg destroyed. Tagged. So I can move up here.
Critical hit.
Activate vigilance since I got more morale back from wasting that rifleman.
Commander. Got it, Commander.
And delete this Griffin. Left torso, left arm, right arm, but not the leg I was aiming at.
On now.
I have left an LRM-10.
Receiving you. Confirmed.
Is it gonna be enough? Yes. Alright. Griffin down.
Mech destroyed. I'm out of LRMs.
Yeah, so all you're really gonna be able to do is sensor lock for everybody else now.
I'm taking heavy hits, Commander. Yep.
Activate vigilance again.
Order received.
Rip the entire left half of that mech off for first time. Another catapult?
Ready for orders. Double time. Let's go.
I think it's another catapult over there. No, we're just gonna barrage this Orion down. And start moving back up the ramp. That Orion's gonna run the fuck away.
Getting banked up real good here. What's up, boss?
Sprint.
Let's move.
Ooh, you son of a bitch.
Orders.
Up. Vigilance again. Make sure we keep taking minimal damage.
You got it.
Center torso, right arm. There, Ryan's down.
Target down.
It is another catapult. God damn.
Yes, Commander. Heading out.
Alright, let's see. What does that building have for durability? 80 points. So what I'm gonna do... multi-shot these two. We'll throw one AC2 at the building as... oh no. 75. There.
On it.
We've tagged that catapult. Knocked that straight out from under that
Target
catapult.
destroyed. Standing by. Location confirmed.
Move here. And pound that catapult down. Yeah, let that Atlas take a couple of hits.
Ready for orders.
We're just gonna reserve, see if either one of those do any crazy maneuvers. Then I can sensor lock them down.
Confirmed. Engaging jump.
What's up, guys?
Locking on. All weapons.
Broke 2 jump jets.
Critical hit. How's it going? Consider me there.
Cool off. And 5 motherboards. Yep. And most of our manufacturing is still reeling from everything the pandemic did. It's slowly recovering, but take time. Alright. Turn this off. Fire with the rest. Tagged again, tagged again. Goodie!
For orders.
We're actually going to do a precision shot on this catapult. We're just going to try to core him.
Locking in all weapon systems.
Just tore the arm off.
Reporting critical hit.
Haha! Immediate release. I like it. Alright, go over here, embrace.
They're getting the angle on me.
Le pew pew.
Orders?
Why don't you, get the angle on him?
Affirmative.
There we go.
Enemy eliminated.
Have money for limited time?
Receiving you.
That sounds like there's a story.
Roger.
Alright, so we're gonna need to tweak that archer. Might have to just drop the LRM-5s. Add another heatsink and another ton of ammo. Banshee and Annihilator both need some repairs. Banshee lost a leg mod. I think I got a spare 12. Take Highlander, piece of an Orion. Yeah, that'll do it. Oh, it gave us a nice LRM. And I used to keep up with parts and development and such on the regular, but after this computer build I had done, I just kind of dip my head in once in a while, see what's going on. Ah, hopefully that pans out for you. Sorry that you have a reason to file the workman's comp, but if you can turn it to your advantage, we'll go with it. Alright, leg mod. Minus 10 DFA self-damage. Yep, there we go.
Right. I'll get it in the schedule.
Oh, wait. Gotta modify that archer. So we're gonna bring it down to the 2 LRM-20s, which is the same thing that the catapult had. However, with the missilery suite, it should give us a lot more bang for our proverbial buck. There are a couple of more heat sinks in here. Alright. 4 tons of ammo. That should keep us going. Damn banks.
On it.
They're supposed to get money for you. It's gonna take as long as it takes. But oh good god, if you had 1 or 2 charges that put you over your account, well then they'll just conveniently rearrange everything so they can hit you with as many overdraft charges as you possibly can. Why? Fuck you, that's why. Alright, let's see what training we can get done.
I'm your spaniel.
Archangel, you're doing good. Let's just cap off gunnery and we will push up called shot bonus here. There.
Confirmed, Commander.
Kira's still down for another 34 days. We'll just put a point in guts.
Mech warrior training complete.
Standing by.
Waifu doing good. Let's get that cold shot bonus in there. We'll up the unsteady threshold. Alright. Well, it looks like we've been going for 2.5 hours. I have to get the kiddo up for school here very shortly. So instead of diving into another mission and hoping that I can get it done in time, we're going to call it for the evening. "16 months, Jesus Christ." Yeah, you definitely should have better entertainment at this point. Alright. We're going to drop in on one of the Australian streamers. Repo EQ. Currently live with a casual playthrough. I want to thank everyone for showing up. Really appreciate the chat and the interaction. I love just talking about Battletech history, lore, and possibilities. Should be streaming again tomorrow morning. I hope to catch you all then. Have a good night. Goodbye now.